10392.
Oh, look. If it isn't the Arcadia Gestapo, what do you want with me now?
With you? Nothing. What I need to know is the name of your cooperator on the outside. So spit it out. Who is helping you?
Nobody. I just went for a short stroll, but I got lost on the path of life.
Oh, you think this is funny? You think I'm afraid to use more extreme measures with you?
Chief, that's enough. That's no way to treat a person.
He's not a person. He's property. But your property in any case, Miss Walton. All yours. I'll be watching you, 10392.
Hey, you're a poet and you didn't even know it. Jerk.
Trevor, first of all, I want to apologize for everything that's happened so far. This has been nothing but a terrible misunderstanding. I completely understand your position, and I'm deeply sorry. We should have managed things differently.
Oh, you mean like when you said that I could be a threat to myself and other citizens?
And you were. Look at the sorry state you're in. I was just trying to keep you from hurting yourself more.
Yeah, sure. A likely story.
Trevor, what do you know about Arcadia?
I know that my whole life here is a lie. I know that Arcadia is nothing but a TV show, and I know that you kill people in here.
Sadly, I can't argue with your first two statements, but... Trevor, nobody has been killed in here.
Tell that to Gus.
Hexagon, would you please show Augustus Rainey's house cam on the monitor in room 33? There he is. Gus has been living there for a couple of days now.
What on earth?
Hello, Gus. Everything all right?
Oh, hi, Vivian. Yeah, sure. Everything is just peachy here.
Trevor's here with me. Would you say hello to him, please?
What?
Trevor, my man.
Hiya, Gus.
You're next in line? A TV show, man. Who would have thought, huh?
Hey, Gus, Trevor is in a little bit of shock, and I still have to explain the full process to him. I'll talk to you later, okay?
Oh, sure. Bye, Vivian. Trevor! See you soon, man.
But I saw the images. I saw Gus.
What did you see exactly, besides Gus leaving with 2 security guards? Come with me, please. I want to show you something. I'll be honest. AA ratings are slowly declining. It's not serious yet, but we need to reduce costs. All Arcadia-born citizens require stage technicians, supervisors, camera tracking 24/7. In short, lots of money. And unpopular citizens, like you or Gus, are just not profitable. So we just need to retire you guys from the show, but not the kind of retirement you're thinking of. You see, the Arcadia Edge isn't actually a travel grant, but rather a relocation program. Edge is our brand new housing community at the edge of the Arcadia Dome. Gus is living there now. But, of course, we needed the travel grant thing so we could remove a few citizens without everybody in Arcadia beginning to ask questions. That's where we were going to take you, after giving you a nice compensation package for all the inconvenience.
But nobody told me that.
You ran away when we were going to explain everything to you.
I was just... They told me I had to escape.
Of course. They. Listen, Trevor, the Arcadia Dome is a major infrastructure under 24/7 surveillance, heavily guarded with multiple security measures. And only I can turn them down. So, the only way to escape from Arcadia is by pressing a fail-safe button in my penthouse at the top of the Arcadia spire that only I have access to. No matter what they have told you, that isn't happening, Trevor.
So, I'm trapped in here.
No, this is not a prison. We can't keep you here against your will.
But you just said that I can't get out.
No, I said you can't escape. Of course you can get out.
How am I... with those noises? I can barely move when I hear those things.
Oh, you mean the realignment jingle. Yes, that is one of the security measures I mentioned. You've been conditioned to recognize an acoustic pattern to provide you with an extreme sensation of well-being and comfort.
You brainwashed me!
Absolutely not. You were born with it, like any other Arcadian citizen in the last 30 years. And you've been hearing it throughout your whole life.
What on earth?
Anyway, long story short, we can remove the jingle from you. We'll just take you to a realignment booth and you'll be free of it in a matter of seconds.
A realignment booth?
But first, we need you to comply with a few things. By signing this agreement here, you refused...
Wait. You really think that I'm going to trust you blindly after everything you've done to me? You just told me that I've been a damn Pavlov's dog my whole life, and you expect me to let you guys scramble my brains again? No way, screw that!
I know this is not an easy decision, Trevor. But I have not told you a single lie. They, on the other hand, cannot say the same thing. Take your time, okay? Whenever you're ready.
Look, I know you can hear me. I'm not even gonna read this piece of crap. Forget about it. I'm not doing it. You hear me? Let me out of here. Let me out! I'm not signing this. No way. Hey, is anybody there? Are you really gonna let me rot in here? You can't keep me in here forever. Specifically agrees to not discuss the show interference. I don't know how much time I spent locked up in there. Probably wasn't more than a couple of hours, but it felt like an eternity. I was physically and mentally exhausted from the escape. I had wounds all over my body, and I was still absorbing the harsh truth about my life. So everything came crashing down on me at that moment. I was determined to sign and get it over with. These guys are crazy! They're gonna kill me!
It's been almost 2 hours and I still don't know where Trevor is. Not now. I'm so worried about Trevor. This is not the right time for this. I'm not in the mood for TV now. I don't have time for this now. I've been switching through the closed-circuit television and I can't find him anywhere. Oh shit, my phone! Number 6, finally! What happened with Trevor? Where is he? They pushed him off the road.
Turn on the TV.
What are you talking about? We need to get to...
Trust me, Kovacs. Turn the TV on.
Is now on the run in the popular TV show American Arcadia.
According to his biography,
He's alive. He's alive. Oh, thank God. Who leaked this? Was it us?
Of course it was us, Kovacs. They wanted Trevor to be known, fine. Now everybody knows him, inside and outside Arcadia.
But where is he now? If he's still inside Arcadia, there must be a way to find him.
Maybe, but we would need to access the hexagon.
I can sneak inside. Maybe I can track Trevor from there and then go
Do
to...
not even think about it, Kovacs. The hexagon is not like any other multimedia building. We are talking about the nerve center of Arcadia. We are talking about insane security measures. We are talking about...
I'm gonna do it. With or without your help, number 6.
Okay, fine. But I will be with you, guiding you through the entire process, copy?
Copy that.
And if something goes wrong, remember, you do not know us. You have never heard of us.
Spare me the lecture. I knew what I signed up for when I joined Breakout. So, yeah, going to the hexagon was my idea. Well, kind of. And even today, I still wonder if that was a bold move or a stupid move. Probably a bit of both, all things considered. Oh, this blizzard is getting worse by the minute. I'm freezing out here.
Do you read me, Kovacs?
With a little bit of static due to my old headphones, but I can hear you.
Good. Now, listen carefully. You are in front of one of the back entrances to the hexagon. The staff here use a special secure digital card to access the place. You will find one in the back alley inside a metallic box.
Hey, it's the Arcadia 6 sign, with all your names written on it. I know you probably won't answer me on this, but which one of them are you? Luther, Sid, or Antoine?
You guessed it, I am not going to answer this question.
Yeah, I thought so, but had to try. How did you manage to get your hands on this card?
That was a combination of social engineering, months of decrypting code, and a bit of pure luck. We were saving it for a special occasion, but what better day than today? Different levels of access here at the hexagon, all named for geometric shapes. Your SD card grants you access to only the basic level, the triangle. You will not get too far with just that.
So how am I going to find Trevor's location then?
We have added some extras to your SD card. One of them is some homebrew software that can be used to reverse engineer level access devices.
SOAR. SOAR?
Like in Walton's motto, soar higher than ever before?
Yeah, it's an acronym of the 4 different areas of this building. Security, operations, Arcadia control grid, and realignment, whatever that is.
Anyway, we should focus on finding Trevor for now. The Arcadia control grid sounds like the place to geolocate him.
Yeah, you're right. Level isn't high enough to get in here. I see a machine on the other side of this glass. I believe it has a rhombus symbol on it.
Must be an access level device. Make sure you get there.
Copy. My phone is vibrating.
Remember I mentioned those extras we added to your SD card? That is a proximity sensor detector. This tool works like a Geiger counter. Whenever you are close to a proximity sensor, that bar will rise. So tread lightly. And if you see that red bar rising, you had better move back.
have to get inside that vent?
Looks like it.
But I can't look at my phone in here. How the hell am I gonna avoid those sensors?
Try to guide yourself with the sound, Kovacs.
See any cameras in here. Weird.
And you will not see them. Our intel says they do not have cameras in the hexagon. We do not know the reason for this.
One comes to mind. Whatever they're doing in here, Walton Media does not want it on record in any way.
I hadn't thought of that. Could be. Dot the I's and cross the T's.
Finally, I'm inside.
Now you will have to manually transfer the permission info from the machine to your phone.
Sounds easy, but how do I do that?
You have to press buttons to swap the positions of the two geometric shapes. It is not that
Access
difficult.
level upgraded. New level, ROM. Vivian Walton surprised everyone a few hours ago with this live statement, following the leak of images of one of its citizens fleeing the show.
Oh. I have to admit, I'm enjoying doing my bit to wipe that creepy smile off her face.
In light of the dissemination of the unauthorized images of the citizen of Arcadia, Trevor Hills, Walton Media feels compelled to issue this statement. We categorically deny all information that has been made public about the circumstances surrounding Trevor Hill's so-called escape. Such information, which is clearly intended to damage Walton Media's good reputation, lacks the slightest hint of veracity. Walton Media and the American Arcadia team have taken every measure to ensure Mr. Hill's physical well-being. Tomorrow at 8 p.m., there will be an official live appearance clarifying everything that happened regarding the behavior of our citizen. This appearance will include the testimony of Trevor Hills himself. Thank you.
Wait, Trevor Hills himself? What is she planning, to wipe his brain clean?
You can expect anything from Vivian. I detest her, but I have to admit that wretched woman is shrewd and cunning like no other. Hold on a second.
Number 6? What's happening?
Damn it, guys, they're down here. We need to go, now! Kovacs, they found us.
What? Who?
Molten Media's goons, of course. They must be tracking us somehow. Everybody gear up because we are out in 5! Listen, we have to go now. I will get in touch with you again as soon as we reach a safe spot.
Okay.
Kovacs, find Trevor and get him out. Guys, make sure we leave no trail behind us. From now on, you are on your own. We're counting on you.
Stay safe, number 6.
I'll be damned.
And good luck.
I'm on my own.
Good luck to you too, Kovacs.
Literally scared shitless. Okay, not literally. Media Illuminati meeting. And look who's here.
Hello, my fellow American Arcadia teammates. It is so good to see all of you here.
Hello, Vivian.
First of all, we know that whatever happens tomorrow is going to be crucial to the future of Walton Media and American Arcadia. So, my thanks and appreciation to every single one of you for your commitment.
No, thank you, Vivian.
Pathetic.
You're too kind, Kendra. I don't deserve you. On a different note, I've talked with Trevor and I'm convinced he'll come to his senses. Sooner than later, I hope. And once he signs, we'll bring him to a realignment booth and everything will be ready.
Realignment booth?
Until then, let's stay in high spirits with a positive attitude and everything will go smoothly. Am I right or am I right?
Of course, Vivian.
See you tomorrow then. And remember, teamwork makes the dream work.
See you tomorrow.
Damn it.
Bye,
Number 6 was
Vivian.
right.
Boy,
I don't know what a
Vivian's super
realignment
nice.
booth is,
She's
but
the best.
it reeks
Wait till
of
you see the look
brainwashing.
on Michael's face when I tell him I
Vivian
spoke
really
directly
is
to
the
her.
evil bitch supreme. I better hurry and find that access machine thingy before Trevor signs anything. The access level device is right there. Good. Hey, this device works differently. So, what do I need to do now?
Access level upgraded. New level, Pentagon.
I can't do it. Shit. Interceptors.
I'm telling you, he might look like he's 80, but this guy runs as if his life depended on it.
Well, that kind of makes sense.
All night long, playing hide and seek in the wetlands.
Kovacs, do you copy?
Number 6. What happened? Did you make it to the safe house?
Take the next exit right, number 4. Not yet, we're still on the road, but I think we lost them. For now. Any news from Trevor?
Yeah, but not good news. You're right. About everything.
We have to hurry. We must anticipate and maybe carry out a really bold move.
What do you mean by that?
There is no time now. Focus on entering the Arcadia control grid, Kovacs.
That hall is plagued with infrared beams.
Not good. Do you see a way to shut them down?
There is a device in here. Let me try. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. The device to shut the beams down is an hexagon level? What do I do?
We cannot wait anymore, Kovacs. Memorize the position of the beams and try to...
Reenact the laser scene from Ocean's 12. You were gonna say that, right?
Sort of. But without the pop culture reference.
made it.
You are now in the Arcadia control grid. Every critical system of the city runs through these servers.
I would gladly shut this whole room off if I knew how to.
Me too. But since we do not know how to do that, we should use it to our advantage and find Trevor.
A really simple wiring, that's all. I only have to keep track of the yellow cable. I'll take a picture of it just in case. I can't believe this machine is also a hexagon level. Oh, thank God. There's one of those access level devices in here. How does this thing work now? Why do they make this process so damn complex? And why does this machine provide access to all levels? I only need hexagon.
Level upgraded. New level, hexagon.
Okay, Arcadia control grid. Help me find my good friend, Trevor Clarence Hills, aka Arcadia's public enemy number 1, aka 10392. 372 cameras? Really? Looks like this is gonna take a while, number 6. Do you have time now to explain that really bold move you were talking about?
Yes. Once you locate Trevor, get him to... You know where old Arcadia is, right?
The abandoned prototype town? Why do you want me to bring Trevor there?
Because that is where Arpad Kobak's Visiorama workshop is. And since we know they stole his technology for the jingle, we need to use it to get it out of Trevor's head.
What? Removing the jingle? Are you crazy? That plan is like 100-to-1 shot, to put it mildly. We barely know anything about the jingle.
That is why you need to get inside realignment and find as much information as you can. But only after you bring... Number 4, I told you to slow down, damn it! Stop the car and act casual when the cop comes. Kovacs, please, trust me. Bring Trevor to Old Arcadia. We're counting on you.
There he is! Finally. No, Trevor, don't do it! Don't sign that! Comms were locked, so the only way I found to communicate with him was to play an audio file from my phone. And guess what song was the first one in my recently played files?
Kovacs? Is that you? Okay, and how do I get a brand new start? Got it. Although I don't think I'm going to be able to keep doing this using only verses of that stupid song.
Attention! Subject spotted. Send drones to the core courtyard. Attention! Subject spotted. Send drones to the core courtyard.
The Arcadia core. The beating heart of the city of tomorrow. First time I've ever heard of this place.
I'm heading back to my penthouse now, Chief. Make sure everything is ready for tomorrow. Got it?
I will see to it personally, Miss Walton.
Just give Trevor some time. He'll come to reason.
I do not have much faith in that, but we'll see.
Oh, and Chief, you don't need to overdo everything.
Kovacs, if you can hear me, this place is full of drones. You better do something. Looks like the drones are on our side now. Cool. Why is this door beeping so loud? Stop beeping, damn it! Oh, look at that! Looks like I got a drone army. Yeah! This is amazing!
There's the subject. Hold it right there.
Drop your guns. I'm warning you. These drones now do my bidding. So you better leave, or I won't be responsible for the harm these little killing machines might cause you.
Subject 10392. You're giving me way too much trouble for a pathetic wimp. I still wonder how you managed to get the required rank to control and manipulate Arcadia's automated personnel. But it doesn't matter anymore. I'll escort you back to your cell as soon as I have you rendered unconscious.
Kovacs, if you can hear me, please do something!
Kovacs! Who is Kovacs? Ah!
So that was Miss Solano's doing.
Yes, but she obviously knew it wasn't that far to the ground. That's why she opened the hatch.
Yeah, of course. I mean, I've had everything under control. What? He said, Kovacs, do something, and I did the first thing that came into my mind.
Don't move! Don't move or I'll shoot you, I swear to God!
I know when someone has what it takes to pull the trigger just by looking in their eyes. And you don't have the guts, 10392.
Damn it! Just leave me alone!
Hexagon! 10392 is on the run again. All systems on high-level alert. Hexagon! Hexagon, do you copy? Damn it. I'm behind you. 10392.
Save your breath for more unintentional rhymes, you blockhead!
Hexagon! Oh, Hexagon! Stop that platform immediately! I'll find another way. I'm charged. Hexagon! What is happening? I knew this mountain was too soft for you. You won't be...
could jump that!
What?
Halfway through my jump, I suddenly realized how rickety the ladder was. But it was too late to do anything about it. Oh, no, no! I fell about 9 feet, and I landed in a puddle of some sort of thick liquid. It smelled awful, but it helped cushion the blow.
You think you made it, Tech 392? I don't care. I'll get you again. You won't get out of Arcadia. You hear me? I won't allow it.
Yeah, I hear you. Keep barking, you idiot! What do I do now? Where do I go? What on earth?
Welcome to Arcadia. Or, at least welcome to the land where the city of tomorrow is being built. The Arcadia project is moving forward spectacularly fast, and we hope to have it finished for summer of 1961. Let's take a quick view of some of the amazing perks that Arcadia has to offer. First of all, our suburbs. Modern housing with the latest technology included, service droids, voice-operated devices, and everything a modern American family needs. And with our road system that will communicate easily with the downtown area, you won't have to worry about traffic anymore. Get to work either by monorail or an electric car. And what about leisure? If you want to enjoy a good movie, there is a spectacular drive-in theater with an immersive new system called Visiorama. But that's not all. We have a special surprise for our audience, and here is our good friend Arpad Kovacs to explain it to us.
Hello, Mr. Walton. Hello, kids. I am here to tell you we are building a new TV studio right here in Arcadia. So from now on, I will be recording Architects of Tomorrow from my workshop right here.
Isn't that amazing? So, Arcadia already has its first neighbor. What are you waiting for? Call and make your reservation so you can be one of the lucky ones to be selected. Ask for housing in Arcadia now and be welcome to a wonderful tomorrow to live in.
Arcadia? What? What is this?
Trevor? Trevor, can you hear me? Oh, this damn audio system is so crappy.
Angela? Hey! I'm here. Do you hear me?
Finally! It's so good to hear your voice!
Where am I? Is this the first prototype of Arcadia?
Yeah, this was what Walton and Kovacs had in mind. But then Don and the board of directors took over, and they turned Elijah Stream into this American nightmare where being unpopular is punished with death.
I don't know where you got that info, but nobody has been killed in here.
What are you talking about?
Gus is not dead. Vivian showed him to me.
But I saw him.
Well, what exactly did you see? Besides Gus leaving with 2 security guards.
I don't know. Forget it. Okay, let's just focus on getting you out of here.
I don't think there is a way out of here, Angela. I'm afraid I'm trapped in here.
No. Listen to me. We have a new plan. And sit down, Trevor, please. Alright, here goes. That sound that renders you motionless? Well, we think that there might be a way to remove that thing from your brain.
Wait, remove? You mean like brainwashing me?
No, not at all.
Well, it sounds pretty similar to what Vivian wanted to do with me, with that realignment thing.
I know, but we know what we're doing. Trust me.
No offense, Angela, but considering how things went last time, it's not easy for me to just blindly trust in your plans. And anyway, even if you magically reprogram me without leaving me brain damaged, I've already crossed the jingle area before, and it didn't work out. How am I gonna get out of the dome anyway?
Maybe I can help with that.
Who is this?
Number 6? Are you okay?
Yes, Kovacs. I punched in a couple of minutes ago and heard your conversation. Sorry for the indiscretion, but I had to interrupt. My name is Number 6. I am the leader of Breakout, the activist group Kovacs works for.
Okay, nice to meet you.
They have told you there is no way to escape from Arcadia, right? Let me prove to you they're lying. Next to the Arcadia Central Plaza, you will see a painted sign on a billboard with 6 names. That is us, the Arcadia 6. If my memory is correct, we left a trash container below the water tower, covered by some bushes. Just climb the water tower. I need to show you something. Is Dolores' car still there? The 70s car that really stands out in this town.
Yeah, there's an abandoned car there. It looks rusty now, though.
Much to Dolores' dismay, she had to leave her beloved car there. Do you see a billboard with writing on it?
Arcadia is a gilded cage, and we know it.
Sid wanted to leave a farewell message. It is his trademark. Right there. See that underground tunnel? That goes straight to the exit. No dome, nothing. Just a few steps, and you'll be out of Arcadia.
Yeah, but they have 2 of those jingle emitters on each side.
That makes sense. They were not there when we got out. Look, Trevor. Maybe some of our intel is wrong. Maybe they're not killing people in there. There's something you and I know for sure to be true. As long as you are inside Arcadia, you will always be a prisoner. From one fugitive of Arcadia to another. Do what you need to do. Say goodbye and leave.
Can I at least have some time to think about it?
So, take your time. Whenever you're ready.
Angela? You still there?
Hey, Trevor. Yeah, I'm here.
I think this is the Architects of Tomorrow TV set.
Yeah. The last 2 Architect seasons were recorded in this studio inside Old Arcadia. But nothing was the same after Walton stuff. Not even Architects.
Wait, that's the piano Kovacs always played at the end of every episode.
Oh, really? It's still there?
It was my favorite part. That's what got me into music. You mind if I...
No, go ahead. Nobody can hear you here.
I still have to give it a name.
Wait, you wrote this? It's yours?
Yeah, it's mine.
I didn't know you were so talented, Trevor. Have you ever thought of becoming a professional musician?
No, I like to keep that to myself. You know, maybe my life wasn't good American Arcadia material, but it was quiet and peaceful. I know I'm not the most interesting guy on the planet, but I've never hurt anyone, and I don't deserve all the crap that I'm going through.
I know, Trevor. And for what it's worth, I have to say that you may not be the most interesting guy on the planet, but you're a good person. And I like you. And I'm sure a quiet and peaceful life is waiting for you out there. Maybe you'll have to chuck that grandpa getup and throw on something a little bit more up to date, but other than that, you'll be fine. Okay. Let's do this. We will be extremely careful. I swear it.
Yeah, sure. Just do it before I change my mind.
At that moment, I realized how fond I had grown of that old fuddy-duddy mustache-wearing average Joe. I wasn't doing this because of the Walton Media breakout war anymore. I just wanted to get my friend out of that city once and for all.
That was really moving, Kovacs. Thank you. It was critical to convince such a valuable asset like Trevor's.
I haven't said anything to convince him. I just said what I feel. And please, don't call him an asset. Trevor's not an asset, okay?
I understand. I apologize.
It's all right. What do we do now?
You must get inside the realignment area and find any relevant information that allows us to comprehend how the jingle works.
I really hope your plan works, Number 6. Still not 100% convinced.
Remember, we are at this point thanks to your courage and boldness. You got us to the Hexagon.
I know, but just in case, let's make sure we don't get out of hand with the boldness. Hey, what is this? The 4 steps of the
To
realignment
ensure
jingle?
that our citizens never leave, we need them to not have any interest in anything other than living a happy life in Arcadia. Their only aspiration must be routine. Don't get me wrong, our citizens will be interesting. Celebrities, athletes, musicians, but always local celebrities, local athletes, and local musicians, things like that. Even so, there will always be those who, driven by mere curiosity and irrational impulse or just plain and simple stupidity, will do something that might bring them close to the dome's edge. We are saving an ace up our sleeve for that situation. Any violation of the Burbank Act will result in the absolute suppression of all means of self-control of that particular individual. That feeling of well-being will turn into almost complete incapacitation. If that measure isn't enough, they must perceive the outside world as a hostile, harsh, and unwelcoming environment, even threatening. To keep citizens from wanting to leave, we will have to reinforce each and every one of their fears. Arcadia means safety. The world outside means danger. But we have to give them the illusion of freedom. Otherwise, we will face another breakout. And the only way to achieve this requires a complete distortion in their perception of freedom. They will not long for it, because Arcadia will be the only place where they can feel really free.
Their only aspiration must be routine.
To
The absolute
ensure that our
suppression
citizens
of all
never
means
leave,
of self-control.
We need them to not have any interest in anything other than
This
living
requires
happy
a total
life in
distortion
Arcadia.
in their perception of freedom.
Their only
We need to
aspiration must be
strengthen
routine.
each and every fear.
Don't get me wrong, our
Jesus.
citizens will be
This shit is Orwellian and disgusting.
Donald Walton was a really sick man.
I wonder what this panel does. It's hexagon level.
Do not activate it.
Looks like every brand in the world has a spot here.
What do you mean?
Well, their logos are everywhere. Car brands, computer manufacturers. There are several of these QR cards scattered around. I wonder what they're for. Realignment booth. This must be what Vivian told Trevor about.
Anything that you might associate with Arpad Kovacs or the Visiorama?
Absolutely. There are even some Visiorama goggles in here. Huh. Looks like this booth can be programmed to generate something entirely different. A customized jingle, if you will. We don't want this. There are several of these QR cards scattered around. Nice that they sent everybody home. I guess the lockdown was a good thing after all.
Definitely.
An instrument manufacturer. I guess this might represent music. What do we have here? This machine seems to require a subject ID code to work.
Kovacs, set it to Trevor's. 10392.
There are some branded logos in this machine, and they seem to be related to the jingle somehow. Are those brainwaves? So this is what Trevor experiences every time he hears the jingle? Oh my god. That's how they tailor the preferences of Arcadia's citizens and prepare everything that happens around them.
Setting aside how ethically reprehensible this might be, this machine will tell us how Trevor's brain reacts to external stimuli. We should use it to our advantage, Kovacs.
Yeah. There's a QR reader in this machine, so I better find something to feed it.
Kovacs, I was thinking, that jingle generator you mentioned, it might come in handy.
For what? I don't see a way to remove the jingle from Trevor using this thing.
Maybe we cannot remove it, but we can induce the opposite message.
You're talking about creating an anti-jingle? Apparently, I coined the term. But it was number 6 who laid out the whole thing. It sounded simple, convincing, and a good idea.
First, we completely distort the vision of his routine. We show him how strange his ordinary life is by altering it. Next, we strengthen his sense of control. We reinforce his decision-making and provide him with resolution instead of suppressing it. After that, we remove Trevor's fear of the outside world. There would be nothing to stop him from getting out. And then we give him a new aspiration, total and complete freedom.
Guess what, number 6? That plan might not be a long shot after all. Playing piano strengthens Trevor's mastery and his sense of freedom. An Aidanet dating service. Most citizens end up being matched with NPCs who provide them with exciting and generally completely fake love stories. Pet food, from Labradors to Florida box turtles. This is that awful line of workout videos and fitness meals. I think they sponsor Steve Just. Vivian's Disco Club. No matter where I go, I keep seeing her. There are 4 kinds of effects: aspiration, suppression, strengthening, and distortion. Looks like a retro version of an SP Next joypad. They must hire the worst of the worst to work here. I mean, how could you live with yourself knowing what you're doing to people?
Well, you work at American Arcadia.
Ooh, okay, that was a low blow number 6. Rush Motors. The guys who manufacture the perfect work of engineering, according to Trevor. According to this, Trevor feels like a romantic relationship might turn his world upside down. He might not have any control of his life, and this scares him. Yep, that sounds like him. This machine works, no doubt about it. A healthier life would make Trevor less scared of dying, but also more unhappy and less free. Trevor's pet turtle Kovacs is a pillar of everyday happiness for him. Social events really stress Trevor out, and they seem to turn his mood upside down. Driving makes Trevor feel in control, but also in need of some freedom. Trevor looks pretty skilled playing video games, but from the looks of it, he doesn't have a great time playing them anymore. Yes! Looks like I got it, number 6, I got it! Now, what do we do next?
The drive-in theater must be the place. And while he's looking at the adjustment screen through his Visiorama goggles...
We send the anti-jingle through the audio system and BAM! Trevor is free of the jingle! Damn it! What is happening?
Attention all security personnel. Come immediately to realignment. There has been a security breach in the Hexagon.
Must have tracked you, Kovacs. You better get out of there now.
Shit!
That measure isn't enough. They must perceive the outside
in that moment,
world as
I realized
hostile,
that
harsh,
I had to escape
and
from a top-notch
unwelcoming
security building
environment,
if I didn't
even
want to spend my
threatening.
life in jail.
To keep citizens
Needless
from
to say,
wanting to leave,
I got the hell
we
out of
will
there as
have to
fast as I could.
reinforce each and every one
I was worried
of
sick about
their
Trevor, but
fears.
number 6 was there with him, so
Arcadia
what
means safety.
could go wrong?
The world outside means danger.